On February 9th, 2024, the Toronto Blue Jays decided they were done with Otto Lopez, designated for assignment. Go figure it out somewhere else. 4 days later, the San Francisco Giants traded for him. A fresh start, a new city. 52 days after that, the Giants cut him too. 2 teams, 56 days, both said no. So the Miami Marlins picked him up off waivers, the last team to raise their hand. Probably didn't think much about it, just a cheap depth move for a team going nowhere. A year and a half later, Otto Lopez is leading Major League Baseball in batting average. He just made his first All-Star team, and the Marlins have a good shot at making the playoffs this year. This is that story. To understand how wild this is, you have to know where Otto Lopez came from. He was born in Santo Domingo in the Dominican Republic. When he was young, his dad got a teaching job in Montreal, and the family moved to Canada. Lopez learned baseball on the streets of Santo Domingo, then moved to a country where hockey is the religion. He tried hockey, he tried skiing, he tried basketball. Eventually, baseball won. The Blue Jays signed him in 2016 as an international free agent. He spent 6 years in the minor leagues, 6 years grinding through the system, Gulf Coast League, Single A, Double A, Triple A. He got his first major league hit on his 24th birthday. 1 hit, and that was the highlight of his first 2 seasons in the big leagues. By 2024, the Blue Jays had seen enough. They brought in a new player, needed the roster spot, and let Lopez go. He was 25 years old. 2 teams had cut him in less than 2 months, and he landed in Miami, a team that lost 100 games the year before and had the second lowest payroll in baseball. Nobody was circling this on their calendar. The Marlins gave Lopez a starting job at second base in 2024, and he was solid. Not spectacular, 270 average, 6 home runs, 39 RBI. A perfectly fine player, a waiver claim that worked out. But then the front office made a decision that changed everything. Going into 2025, they moved Lopez to shortstop, shifted Xavier Edwards from short to second. It sounds like a minor roster move. It wasn't. Lopez finished 2025 hitting .246 with 15 home runs and 77 RBI. Those numbers sound decent, but they don't tell the whole story. He was getting better every month, and everyone in that clubhouse could see it. The position change unlocked something in him. 2026 started and Lopez just never stopped hitting. He's batting .334, which is the highest batting average in all of baseball. He leads the majors in hits with 127. He leads the majors in doubles with 26. He has 6 triples, 9 home runs, 45 RBI, and 17 stolen bases. He made the All-Star team for the first time in his career, showed up to Philadelphia for All-Star Week with his family, and said, "This is always something I've dreamed of since I was a kid." 2 DFAs, 1 waiver claim, and now this. His WAR through 95 games is 4.7, which is top 5 in the entire National League. For context, he's on pace for one of the best offensive seasons a Marlins player has ever had. And the guy is making the minimum because he hasn't even hit arbitration eligibility yet. The Marlins are paying him less than $1 million to lead baseball in batting average. Think about that for a second. 2 teams decided he wasn't worth a roster spot. Miami picked up the tab and got the best hitter in baseball this year. And here's what makes this whole story even better. Lopez isn't doing it alone. The Marlins entered the All-Star break at 52-45 in playoff position, with the second lowest payroll in baseball at $81 million. They're competing with teams spending 3 times that amount. Since June 1st, Miami has gone 26-11. That's the most wins in baseball over that span. The most wins. A team that was 26-34 on Memorial Day just went on the hottest run in the sport. Max Meyer, Derek Jeter's 2020 first-round pick, who spent 4 years trying to figure it out, is 9-1 with a 2.58 ERA, All-Star. Sandy Alcantara is healthy and pitching like an ace again. The bullpen is holding leads. The defense up the middle with Lopez and Xavier Edwards is one of the best in the National League. This is a real team, built on waiver claims and prospect development, and a front office that decided to be patient when every instinct in this market said tear it down again. The Marlins play in the smallest market in baseball. They have the lowest attendance in the National League. For most of the last decade, this franchise has been a punchline. Trade the stars, lose the fans, rebuild, repeat. Otto Lopez didn't know any of that when the Marlins claimed him off waivers. He just needed a job. Now he's leading baseball in batting average. He's got MVP chance following him around Miami. And the team that nobody believed in is 4 games out of first place in the NL East. That's the Otto Lopez story and the reason the Marlins are one of the most interesting teams in baseball heading into the second half. 52 wins, $81 million payroll, a shortstop nobody wanted leading the sport in batting average. Drop a comment. Do you think the Marlins make the playoffs? And if Lopez keeps this up, does he finish in the MVP conversation? If you want more content like this, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you for the next video.